Hello you guys, it's Spiritual-Huntress 22KK for the day. I hope I have enough recording space on my cell phone. Yeah, so I laid already a few cards of my Dixie deck and just to see what the story is a little bit. Yeah. So let's get started. I will do a few animal cards and chakra wisdoms as well. Just to know the vibe of this reading. But I do see an offer coming in, an offer of romance, an offer of love, someone giving flowers, maybe, something like that. A man is watching a woman and wants to give her something. He's watching in a distance or, yeah, just seeing what's up, you know, or someone who loves listening to music. Piano, accordion, things like that could be as well. Yeah, I see a lot of birds as well. A tarot reader as well. The Wheel of Fortune is in it, so things are changing. I see working on money, working on a lot of money, working on gaining money, gaining stability, gaining wealth, gaining, working a lot on your own success and yeah, where it can bring you, and step by step, first you're making wishes, then you're putting it into action, and then the end, you know, the truth will be spoken. I don't know, the truth will be spoken, something about that. And as well, that people will see in the end what you've achieved, so you don't have to prove anything. Just keep working, doing what you do, and yeah, and also someone who is very, very on their own, because I see someone walking on the moon, just all alone, not minding that there is no one to find, and just minding their own business, you know. This is the second time I saw this card, so I'm going to take this one. I like it. And the elephant as well. This card and this card I saw. All right. So the number 6, 16, 13 can maybe resonate for you. And I see a lot of things about mystery. A lot about mysteries. Yeah, like I see also someone sitting in front of the cards to check it out. A lot of people in the back laughing at them as well. But yeah, I see a whole lot of mystery. This one as well, because I saw this one coming out before. And I have this one, and this one. So what I do see, it's collaboration is starting to happen. Someone is also well very sensitive. I see a lot of emotions as well, maybe deep emotion. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. Um, I see deep emotions, maybe hidden emotions as well. Hidden emotions that someone wants to bring to the light, because I see from the blue to the yellow. So the dark blue is actually deep hidden emotions. I've done that research for dreams that I had, because I was swimming in a pond, and yeah, it was a whole attraction with skating and all that stuff, because I'm a skater, and it was a whole attraction, that in the end I came down in a cave, something like a cave with all little houses in around, and it was deep blue water that the houses were standing in. So we lived actually with the upper of our bodies. We lived out of the water, so we could breathe normal water, actually, normal air, actually. And with the legs, we lived walking into the water and all that stuff. So it was very strange. But I searched for the meaning, what the dark blue was, and it's deep emotions, hidden emotions, but it's also being stable with your emotions. So yeah, and I see here a lot of dark blues, a lot of blues, so a lot of stabilities within the emotion part. Maybe someone has blue eyes, brown eyes, hazel eyes, dark eyes as well. Um, yeah. Okay, and I'm sorry if I go from one way to another, but I'm just trying to pick up all the messages that I get. Also, this transform it's yeah, I'm just going to say it how it is, and how it comes out, because I don't have control over everything. The number 34 is here as well. Huh. And a transformation, becoming light and beauty. So I see that there is a lot of trust, maybe in a connection, maybe not, maybe in yourself, maybe you're going through a very big transformation, empathy, honor, collaboration, responsibility, so you're working together. I see here one, a parent as well with their young, working hard for their children as well. Yeah, I see it two times. So someone's working hard with the children, doing right for their children. Yeah. I see charm, mystery, trust. So having a lot of trust in what you're doing, having a lot of trust with the way that you're building things. And you're doing it with a little bit of charm and a little bit of mystery, a little bit humor. So different things all at once. You're very handy. You're very handy. Faith. You have faith, or you have to have faith in what is happening. I see something about the winter. Maybe something happened in the winter. Maybe something will happen in the winter in future. In the end of this year. Yeah, but I see a gold, so something golden, a golden area will happen in the winter, and in the summer as well. But yeah, the summer I see as well. And maybe someone wants to go to the sea. You're maybe planning something to the sea. Maybe you're going to the sea. Yeah. and you're having faith, you're very sensitive in different ways. um yeah, like with me, I will give you an example. With me, I'm trying to come back out of my comfort zone, interact with other people again, with groups, with people, but it's very intense for me because normally I'm a lot at my own place at home. I don't come out very much. I don't come out usually, so for me it's very intense. And then all the noises in a very busy place, all the noises come at me once, so I get headaches very easily. I get very easily distracted because it's too much noises, and I also have ADHD, so for me it's looking everywhere is happening at once, so for me it's not easy to always just be in the moment. I try to be in the moment, and it's happening more and more and easily, but the all the noises is a lot in once. It's a lot in one time. So for me, it's difficult to be in big groups, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Even though it's difficult for me, it's overwhelming. It's actually too much, and it drains me sometimes because it's a very loud experience for me, so it can drain me easily. And also I pick up a lot from emotions and body vibes and all that stuff from other people, so for me that's also a difficulty with going out. But I'm now because when I was younger, when yeah, few actually 5 years ago, maybe a little bit more, it was easier for me to go out in very busy places. A few years ago, even, it was a lot easier for me to go out in busy places like that, because I could handle the noises. It was not a big problem for me. It drained me a little bit, and it was sometimes a little bit too much, yeah, but it was not so intense like I have it now. So I could handle it more. I was a little bit more used to it, and now it's getting used to the busy places, you know. But I am searching for I want to be out of my comfort zone because I like to collaborate with others. I like to get to know other people as well. I like to, yeah, get out of my comfort zone a little bit and change things up a little bit, you know, because I'm not going to be doing the same thing over and over anymore. I want changes, so then I need to take changes in consideration, and then I need to take the steps for those changes. But it's difficult for me to go outside, so with the busy noises and all that stuff. So I had a solution already, that I will search for earbuds. Yeah, earbuds. I don't know. I'm saying it wrong. If you can correct me in anything with my English, I'm still learning a lot. You know, my regular language is actually Dutch. So yeah, so if you want to translate something um for me, that maybe, or correct me in how I'm speaking my English, then be my guest. You're always welcome. um Earbuds. Yeah, I'm right. Ear plugs as well. Earbuds and ear plugs. So I was right. Okay. I think I said it. I think I said it, yeah, before. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Yeah, so, and yeah, because I was at a dinner, a dinner party, but it was very big in a restaurant and all that stuff, for someone that I got to meet, and it was a friend of his. and it was a very big, a lot of people at that place, and it was for the birthday of a woman that was there. Very beautiful people as well, all very beautiful, nice people. So I really liked and enjoyed my time. So it wasn't about the people, it wasn't about getting negative energies or something, because the people were very accepting of who I was, and yeah, what I could and could not, because they knew it was very intensive for me to be out, and the person I was there with is completely the opposite. So they thought it was actually a bit funny that we would hang out together, because he's completely the opposite. He's an extrovert, I'm an introvert. I like to be on my own, and it's for me an unusual thing to be around a lot of people at the same time. So it was very intense, but he said to me, like, for a solution, and he tried to take the paper of the serviette, um, and he tried to make earbuds out of it. So but the first, it didn't really work, and then after I tried to do it myself, and I made two of them. So I did it, and it was actually very funny, because it actually did work. It was just a little bit strange, because yeah, it's not the same as normal earbuds, those mushy ones that you can put in your ears. So these ones were a little bit annoying to have in my ears, but once I got used to it, it was very nice, because I could speak to the people that were close to me, around me, but the back noise, all the loudness of the back noise was actually not completely gone, but it was like a lot of more silence. It's like if you're in a big group and all you hear all the echoes, the echo of all the people talking. It's a lot of echoes that you hear, and yeah, with the earbuds in, the echo fell away. It fell all away, and it was very nice, comforting, and I enjoyed myself after that. It was more easy. My headache was leaving. So yeah, we found a solution that can help me, and that I can also be around other people as well that are a little bit yeah. So I'm going to pay attention to those things more, and from now on I will everywhere have earbuds with me, so whenever it is needed, that I'm in busy places, that I can handle it, that it's not overwhelming for me with the noises. Because yeah, with ADHD and with the spiritual, and with being alone all the time and being used to that, it's for me, it's very, it's a lot to take in. So it's a good way to have a solution to something that I wanted to get into again, try to again with the right people this time. So yeah, maybe this one is something for you as well, for everything that happens, everything that you want to do, want to create, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to change things up that you're not used to. You have to change, and if it's not comfortable, if there is something that doesn't completely work, but you still like to experience those things, then you have to just find a solution that works for you. Like with me, I do want to be more at events, more at with more people. I want to be around more people again, and connect with more people again. But for me, the noise was too much. So I had a solution now. I found a solution. That whole weekend I was searching for a solution that could work for me, and it was earbuds. So it's not actually that. Yeah, it's not. If you go looking for the solution, you will find it. So yeah, and it's not the solution may be much more easier than you think. So for everything is a solution. So yeah, and it can work. So yeah, so if you ever have troubles with noises as well, then earbuds, and you can go out again. 24, 20, 38, and I have 33. Okay, 33. Gecko. Synchronicity, optimism, truth, and movements. Yeah. Okay. Big Panda. Being oblivious, softness, harmony, and balance. The errand. I think it's the errand. Yeah, I have to translate a lot, you know. But yeah, it's the eagle. I'm sorry, it's the eagle. Yeah, but I have to translate a lot. But I'm getting used to it because the people that I hang around now, it's some of them are Belgians, some of them are from Italian, Bulgarians, Spanish. They're from all different countries, so it's actually nice. And we speak a lot of English in the group. So actually, everyone speaks most of the time English. So it's good for me to upgrade my language in English a little bit more. And yeah, as well, learning Italian is something that has been asked for, as is been they have been asking that I could learn Italian, because they speak a lot of Italian as well to each other. So yeah, then you're sitting there like, what are they saying, you know? But it's quite a lot of fun. So condor, what is a condor? It's a bird as well, but yeah, just condor. Okay, it's the same translation. Okay, cycle, reflection, perspective, and releasing. Then vision, freedom, authority, and inspiration. So yeah, okay. I see that there are some things that maybe are that you're still unaware of. What is normal? We're unaware of some things always. If these numbers resonate with you in any way, then you have to search for the meaning of them. As well, like 33, I see 33 a lot. 44. Yeah, a lot of these numbers, synchronicities. So I see a lot of synchronicities. If you see a lot of synchronicity, that means that you're on the right path, that you're following your life purpose, that you're following the right path that is guided to you. If there is no right and wrong in your path, you know, you can always choose, but the path that is destined, that is actually more in alignment for your soul, the things that are more in alignment for your soul, the path that is more in alignment for your soul. I saw 33, 333 as well on the timing. But no, the thing that you, if you're more aligned with your soul purpose, with something that is actually good for your soul, that you're following a good path, you know, for yourself, for your health, you're upgrading all that stuff, you're changing, but in a good way for yourself. That's actually then you will see more synchronicities, more and more synchronicities. So I saw 11 as well, 44 saw before as well. So yeah, you have to search these numbers, and it can also give you more if there are numbers that are sticking out for you. It can help you as well with maybe yeah, what resonates, and finding answers that you're searching for. In this time, there is a lot of reflection that is going on. because there are old beliefs, old thinking ways, old patterns that we're used to, that we grow up with, all thinking patterns, that we think it's right or it's not right, or it's good, not good. And it's also actually a thing that we learned from our parents, or from the way we grew up, or the hometown where we grew up, or whatever it was. And we learn all these different patterns, how to behave, how to think, how to act, and all that stuff. And I see you actually going around in your head about that one, and you're actually um, s- releasing those patterns, releasing the things that no longer serve you, and that are holding you, you back in becoming your true self. So you're transforming in who you want to be, who you create to be. I see a lot of fire, a lot of passion as well, beginning a lot of emotions and all that stuff. Balanced emotions as well, very sensitive, collaboration. So you're trying to collaborate as well. You're putting your fire and your passion into things again. You're bringing it out of you again. So I see more and more. The more you go around in this path, the more you go in that direction, the more I see the fire and the passion burning out of you, and the more I see the motivation, and yeah, you coming into yourself and being who you are. I see a lot of butterflies as well. I have a butterfly tattoo as well, so and that is for reincarnation. I think butterflies, it's been said that if someone dies and a butterfly comes to you, that it means that the person that passed away comes to visit you. um yeah, but I do see a lot of passion, a lot of fire coming out of you, and you coming into a stable, grounded way, that you're going after the things that you want to build. And you're following a vision. You're taking authority in your own life. You're very inspired in this moment, very inspired. You're reflecting a lot. Yeah, and you're trying to release yourself from the past, and you're trying to release yourself from old habits, old beliefs. You're getting into balance with yourself, and with what you want to be, where you want to be. So it's a big transformation I see here, because being all alone, and then it's a big transformation with collaborating, transformation with being optimist, synchronicity. So you're following your soul purpose, that you feel is the right path for you, that you feel guided to. The things that come into your head, you feel guided to take them, you feel guided to follow them, even though sometimes the path that you're following is still something unknown for you. You don't know everything about it yet, but you still trying to feel balanced and harmonious with the step that you're taking. I see, yeah, I see a lot of single parents as well in this readings. I have four cards with yeah, a big parent, and then a child. So yeah, yeah, you're wanting stability, you're creating wealth for your child as well. Yeah, you're wanting to be empathic, responsible, and you're wanting to create wealth for them in the future. Wow, oh my gosh, yeah. 22 heart chakra. So you are working on your heart, you're opening your heart again. Stability, harmony, peace, and uh, uh, okay. Being flexible as well. Emotional balance. Yeah, like I told it before. Emotional balance. Number 27, 22 as well. Synchronicity again. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Number 14, money, finances, power, and wow, it's beautiful. Just like I said in the beginning, you're working on your money, you're working on your stability, you're working on your finances, you're taking the power into your own hands. And a lot of hope, support, wondering, spirituality, belief, and faith. So just like I told it already. So I don't know. It's your heart is opening. You're taking power into your own hands again. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, a family. You're meeting your soul family. Number two, belonging, community, culture. Then tribe normally. Yeah, a tribe. So you're meeting your soul family. Yeah, wow. And also a lot of red as well. Red, passion, fire, orange. Yeah, wow. What else? What message do you have for the collective? Guidance, support, love, signs, and direction. Okay, direction. Number 47. So yeah, you're seeking guidance, you're following the guidance of the above. You're following the guidance that you get in your heart, in your soul, within yourself. So you're following everything. That's why all the synchronicities as well, because you're following your own path. You're following what's your soul attracted to right now. Number 28, care, empathy, acceptance, and softness, compassion. It's very beautiful. A lot of green as well. Again, green is the heart chakra, and yeah. Um, and purple is because I see purple coming out right now as well. Purple is yeah, associated with light-hearted romantic energies, while darker shades can represent sadness and frustration. So it's sadness and frustration is here as well, but also the light purpose is here as well. So it's light-hearted and romantic energy. So it's a little bit, you're a little bit in between as well. So yeah, still a little bit in between the two things. Okay, but the color purple is associated with royalty, nobility, luxury, power, and ambition. Wow. Purple also represent meanings of wealth, extravagance, extravagance, creativity, wisdom, dignity, grandeur, devotion, peace, pride, mystery, mystery again, independence, and magic. So, yeah, that's just a lot of things what I'm talking about. So, yeah, you're becoming royalty for yourself. You're becoming royalty. You're following your ambition. You're becoming in your power. You're standing in your power again. You're taking your power back again. So yeah, wow, I really love this reading for you guys. But I'm going to stop it right here because yeah, I have some other things to do and I could keep going, but it's the same message over and over in this reading. So you're on the right track. You're not paying attention to the negativity around you. You're building your wealth. You're actually very good. You're on the right track. You're seeing synchronicities. You're accepting, you're transforming. Maybe it could be that there is also someone coming in with a gift, someone trying to make an offer to you as well, someone watching you. Yeah. But you're working on having your freedom. You're working on working together with other people again, on your emotional balance, on your heart chakra, opening your heart again. So what more can there be? What more can I say? It's very, very, very beautiful, and I love this outcome. I normally the readings are a little bit more yeah, a little bit more negative as well. So yeah, good vibes, good energy. I'm very proud of all of you. And yeah, this is Spiritual-Huntress 22KK for the day. And yeah, aka Kaya Koben, that's my name. So if you want to search and check my other channels, you can also do that. So yeah, and whatever your story is, whatever you're working on, whatever you want to share, you can always share it in the description box below and the DMs below. You can hit me up and tell me what's going on with you, because I'm very, very curious to get to know it and to know what's happening, and what resonates for you in the readings, and what didn't resonate for you in the readings, and what your inspiration is. Yeah, if we can help the community with what we know, and how we do things, or our stories, yeah, just tell them in the description box, and maybe some other people would be very, very proud as well, can follow you as well. And as well, maybe some people can find strength out of your stories, so share them, and maybe you can help someone with your story. So I hope this resonated with some of you guys, and yeah, it was very positive, very good. Keep it moving, keep it going, because you're doing very fucking good. Sorry for the cursing, I don't know, I hope YouTube don't mind, but yeah, keep it moving. Yeah, you're on the right track. You're very much on the right track. This is really crazy, and I'm happy for y'all out there, that you're doing so great. So yeah, see you later, alligators, and see you in a while, crocodile. Goodbye, peace.